I did this makeup look, honestly, just because I wanted to play with some pinks. And I got this Buxom palette, and it's the Dolly's Wildside palette. And I had not tried this color, so I decided to do a look with that color, based on that color, whatever you want to say. So I did come up with this look, and I like how it turned out. But if you want to get this look, just keep watching. Okay, we're going to do this kind of as a talk through. So I'm going to create this look, and the first thing we're going to do is use our soft ochre. Can you see that? Paint Pot by MAC, or our Paint Pot in Soft Ochre by MAC. And I need a mirror. How hard is it to be ready? We're just gonna put that all over our eyeball, our lid. And then to set that, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And any big shader brush will do. I'm just going to use this one from Bare Minerals. It's a full tapered shadow brush. And we're just going to set this so it's easier to apply other shadows on top of it. And I'm going to go in with it is the Tarte Rainforest Afterdark palette. And I'm actually going to use the bronzer right here in Park Avenue Princess. I'm just going to apply that to the crease as my transition shade. I'm going to kind of flick it out at the end because I want more of the precise V when I do it. So I don't want it, when I do it, I tend to have a habit of going like this and it kind of curves. So I flick it out so that it doesn't do that. And I'm losing my voice. Okay, after that, I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay palette. I'm sorry if the lights are messing it up. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe Beauty with an Edge? We'll go with that. And I'm going to use this shade Last Call. And they do sell this individually, that shade, so you don't need to buy the palette. I just have it in the palette. And then I'm going to use a medium-sized blending brush. I'm going to use the Eco Tools, the dual-ended brush. It's the blend side. I'm just going to pack it with color. And then I'm going to just apply that to the outer corner in a V shape. And I'm just going to start slowly adding color and building up as we go. Now I did apply, if you can see, I applied that color on the outer side of both, so the outside and the inner corner. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. Don't worry too much if you mess up this edge, that it's not exactly straight. We'll go back in with a makeup remover wipe and clean it up. And when you're doing the inner corner, you want to make sure that this color is staying on your lid, and you don't want to bring it too far past your crease. Actually, you don't want to bring it past your crease at all, if you can try. If not, I mean, you can always blend it in with your transition shade and it helps a little. Now I am keeping this away from the middle. You can get it on the middle a little bit. It's not that big a deal because the color we're going to go in with next is very similar, but it's not exactly the same. Okay. Then we're going to go back in with that big shader brush or blending brush. I'm going to go back in, if I can find it, with the Park Avenue Princess bronzer again, just to blend these colors together. Whenever you're blending, especially bright colors like this, you want to lightly blend it so that you're not moving the color itself. And I'm going to go in, I cannot find any brush today. There it is. I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush. It is clean, it's just stained dirty. And I'm just going to blend those colors together more. Now I want them to basically do an ombre effect slowly into color change. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the same Tarte Rainforest Afterdark palette and I'm going to use this light shade. It's about like a baby pinkish color. And I'm just going to do that in between those two colors, just to give it more blending. And then I never worry too much about my underbrow bone because I go in and clean it up later. So if you get product up there, it's not too big of a deal. Now I'm going to go in with my Buxom palette and I'm going to take, whoa, brushes flying. I'm going to take this color here on the end. It is in Wild Nights and they do sell these colors separately as well. And I'm going to take that just on a flat, I'm going to just take that on a flat eye brush shade. I can't talk. Eyeshadow brush, shader brush, whatever. Give up. And we're just going to apply that all over the lid because I actually do not like how it was turning out. Okay, I'm actually going to use a different brush. And this is why it takes me forever to do makeup. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to take this on a different brush, and I'm just going to do it, it's the same kind of brush. I'm just going to spray this one with my MAC Fix Plus, just so I can get a more vivid color. I'm going to use the same color though. Great, what side did I spray? And then we're just going to cover that. And don't worry too much, you will have fallout with these colors. But because we haven't done our face yet, we can just take a makeup wipe and remove it. Now, to give my crease a little bit more definition, like I did on the other side, I'm going to use this palette from Smashbox. It's On the Rocks. It was a pretty penny originally. However, I got it at Nordstrom Rack, so it was on sale for a really good price. And I'm going to go in, and I'm going to take the shade up here, and it is the shade Cabernet. And I'm going to use that on a small pencil brush, just to define my crease. And whenever I pick it up, I always tap it on my hand because, especially with pencil brushes, they pick up a lot of product and I don't want too much because I want to build it up. Then I'm going to go back in with that clean blending brush and I'm just going to blend it out. And I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush and just add a little more color. And then just blend it out again. Okay, now as you'll see, towards the edge of the eye, when you do the blending, you tend to lose some color. So I'm going to go back in with that Buxom color, the Wild Nights, and I'm just going to add a little bit more color to it since we lost some. Where is my wipe? Okay. Then I'm going to go in and just clean up the fallout with a makeup wipe. I mean, this is actually the time you can take the wipe and get on my finger and just make a clean line. Now, I don't like, because my eyes are kind of hooded, this deep color, how do I want to phrase this? Okay, because I have sort of hooded lids, not really, but a little bit, any dark color like this or a deep color that I don't have anything too bright right here really makes my eyes look a lot smaller. So because of that, I'm going to go in with the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to place that once again, if I can find a brush. Yeah, we'll go with this. I'm just gonna go with an eyeshadow brush and I'm just gonna place that on the center of my lid, just very lightly, not using too much product, but just to lighten it up a bit. And to match the other side. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with that clean, once clean, not so clean anymore, blending brush and just lightly blend it together with the other lid color. Okay. Now this next part is going to be really hard for me to do on camera, but I will try my best. If you can't see, I apologize. But I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm going to use this Mica Beauty, Mica, not sure how to pronounce it, and it is the gel eyeliner in black. And I'm going to use this, I think it's either Seta or Seta. It is a eyeliner brush. I got it in a BoxyCharm subscription, I think, last month? 2 months ago? But I think it makes it a lot easier. Alright, in a moment of silence. Do this. I always mess this up, and it's probably not going to match the other side, but we're going to attempt. Close enough. Okay, my camera stopped recording on me because it's not nice. So, let's continue. Okay, now I did mess it up, so we're gonna go in and clean it up. Luckily, because I don't have any face makeup on, it makes it easier that I can just use a makeup wipe. But even then, I tend to mess up. We're going to go back in with that pencil brush and the Smashbox palette in the color Cabernet. We're just going to put that on our lower lash line on the outer edge, just to give it more of a smoky effect. And we're going to take that about halfway in, and then we're going to stop. I'm going to go in with that Tarte palette again in that baby pink color. And I'm going to take that on just any blending brush you have. And I'm just going to put that right under the color we just did. Now this color I am going to take all the way to my inner corner. Oh, and poke yourself. Oh my. Okay. Then we're going to go in with another blending brush. This is actually just my smallest size I have. We're going to go in with the Park Avenue Princess Bronzer again. And we're just going to put that right below those two colors. Just basically doing what we did to our lid. Now, to line our waterline, I am going to use a black pencil, which I need to get a new one because this one sucks for me, but it's all I have right now. It is the Maybelline Define-A-Line eyeliner in black. And I'm all watery. I mean, this liner is a good liner, don't get me wrong, but I get really watery eyes whenever I do any kind of liner. And this one will not stay in my waterline. So it'll be there for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go the whole day without it. And then for mascara, I actually use two mascaras. So the first one that I use is the Ulta Amped Up Lashes. The reason I use two is because I like something with smaller bristles. Can you see that? I like smaller bristles for my lower lash line. And then I also use it because it does give more definition to my upper lashes. Oh, did that eye. And then, because I want the fake eyelashes look without actual fake eyelashes, I go in with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara just for another coat on my top lashes. Top lashes. And then because I forgot to do it, we'll do it now. I'm gonna go in with, which color? I'm going to go back into that Tarte palette, and I'm going to pick up the highlighter color. I'm not sure what color that's called, but I'm going to take that on just any brush. Normally I do a smaller eyeshadow brush, but they are all dirty, so I'm just going to use this pencil brush. And we're just going to carve it out, our eyebrows, but we're also going to clean up any mess you had made. And then because I am using a pencil brush, it does define it a little too much. So I'm going to go back in with that blending brush and just lightly blend those colors. And that's all there is to this makeup look. If you want to learn how I do the rest of my face, I will be posting the next video within the next couple of days. That's all I have for this video. So thank you for watching. Bye.